Live from the West Coast, you are watching the Nightly Grind with Mr. Sill. We are on time. Look at that. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. We got some arena grinding to do, so let's get to it. This is actually not an arena grind right now. I'm just going to finish off my my path in Act 4. Just trying to clear Act 4 real quick. This is Chapter 1, 1.6. So it's just the last part of Act 4, Chapter 1. Not too terribly difficult. Put a little music going. Alrighty. Going like all is good. Yeah, sweet. Alright. We brought Colossus with us because we need him to unlock the Colossus path. So we're gonna go down here. Kind of surprised they have a whole path that you need Colossus for. I don't know what's up with that. I think that's a little cheesy, if you ask me. This may be an abbreviated stream because my wife's going to come home and I'm going to need to talk to her. So when she comes home, we're going to pull off the stream, but I want to make sure I was consistent and broadcasted every day of the week, aside from weekends, because that's the goal of the Nightly Grind. We still grind on Saturday nights, but I don't want to make a habit of streaming. If we stream on Saturday night, awesome. If we don't, well, we're not expecting to, so at least I'm not expecting to. Once we finish this real quick, we'll have a look at our arena checklist, see how we did. Did we get Drax? When we left the stream last night, we were at around, I think it was like 1.1 million. Maybe 1.2. I was pretty beat, incredibly tired, so I didn't get a lot of grinding in last night. I kind of passed out. So this morning, though, there was a lot of grinding going on this morning. And yeah, we set the target for Drax at 2.5 million. I think he went a little bit lower than that. I don't think they've reported the cutoff yet, but if I had to guess, I think the cutoff was closer to probably around 2.2 million, but we'll see. I think 119,000 people went for qualified in the basic arena for Drax Part 2. So that means if you were in the top 11,000, you got him. So our vanquishing blow tonight is a light attack. So that makes things a little easier. Why is Iron Patriots giving me such a hard time? Alright. There we go. Bye-bye. Better be something good in this Colossus only path, you know what I mean? We are very close to getting our skill class catalyst. Our fragments are pretty good. We just need to get lucky and get some glory to buy him in the store when they come around, or a little AQ action. Oops. Hulk, bane of my existence. I'd love to get a 4-star Hulk. I mean, I was really considering thought about, like, do I try to go for the featured arena, but I don't think I have the roster. I haven't really been able to maintain infinite streak on the tier 4 basics, which is basically the same requirements as the featured arena. So I don't think I mean, he's gonna go for like 8 million, and not without some serious grinding and unit spending on refreshes of my my 5 stars. I don't think it's gonna happen, so we'll just have to wait and get Thor. I'm sorry, Thor. Get Hulk when he comes into the basic. Let me turn off my notifications. Should have done that beforehand. There we go. I know you guys want to see all my line chats, but yeah. The challenge here is not using any of my specials, because they'll kill all these champions. So I gotta just not use specials in the hopes of just finishing the attack with the light attack. I did grind a little bit during the day today. Nothing crazy, just enough to get my 3x streak up, because that's the one thing I just hate about Arena, is having to start from the 1x. So if I can avoid that at all costs, I will do that. But yeah, we are finishing up one path here, at least, for Act 4 Part 1, Chapter 6. And then we will go into the Nebula Basic Arena and grind. I'm setting the prediction target for Nebula at 3.75. Not a lot of people like Nebula. I think she's pretty good. So I don't think she's going to go into the 4s. I think, you know, high 3s is probably feels about right for her. It'll be interesting to see what some of the other streamers think she's going to go for. I could see her going as low as like 3.3, but, you know, as Seaton always says, better to be safe than salty. So I would, if you definitely want this champion, I'd go 3.75. That's what I'm going to do, at least. I already have her once, so this is just for the dupe, which is nice because it means they don't have to grind for it next week. Alright, we're almost done here. These paths are so long. That's the problem with Act 4. It's so long. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? Good morning, huh? Good evening. We got Shaquille in the house. Oh. It's funny, you know, finishing all these, like, oh wait, what do you think? I was going to go for Nebula and open 4-star today. Alright, well, hey! What? That's awesome. That's the win right there. If you can get the champion in the crystal, you don't have to grind. That's awesome. You just got like 10 hours of your life back. Just finished Master today, 100%, no revive. Good for you. That's awesome, man. You definitely got better skills than I have. Or just better champions. I'll go with skill. Happened the 4th time for you. That's awesome. 4 was Archangel, Gwenpool, Hyperion. Got all... Wow. Dude, you got the luck, man. Those are a hell of a pull. I wish I got to get 4-star Hyperion. 4-star Hyperion would be so awesome. That would be nice. Forgot I'm on dad duty tonight, so I have to keep an ear open to kiss my kids wake up. My wife is currently out. Which is why I will have to end this early when she comes home. So I figured I'd start on time for a change. Well, 5-star in the in Act 4. But it's Iron Fist. He's kind of stinky. Yeah, dude, that's great. I've done that a couple times. I am married. I have 2 kids. Yeah. Today was daddy-daughter's date. It was an exciting time. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's always nice when you get a champion. You only have to do arena once. Especially like highly sought after champions like Archangel, Iceman, Hyperion. Then you just wait the second time around. The cutoff's always lower. Few things are true in this world. One thing is yes, my wife hates Marvel Contest of Champions. She is not a fan of the MCOC. I'm like, honey, I gotta do this extra grinding to get Stark Spidey. And she's like, uh-huh. Why do you play this game? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good to know it's a universal thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because, like, Dorky Diggity Dave, his wife, like, she's on stream with him opening crystals. I don't think I could pay my wife to go sit on a YouTube stream and open crystals for Marvel Contest Champions. Yeah, this game has caused a lot of fights in our relationship. All right, so we're gonna do the Nebula Arena. Before we get to that, I saved it to see our progression in how we did on the Drax Arena. So let's go to completed arenas. Let's see where we ranked on the leaderboard. Well, it doesn't tell us. I think that's somewhere else, actually. So we did 2.491 million. I ended up having to use some boost because I just didn't have enough time this morning. I was dead tired last night and just couldn't grind last night anymore. But we should be able to see our rank here. So we ranked 8,675 with 2.4 million. So that would mean, I think the cutoff was probably, again, I think it was probably like 2.2. 2.2 probably got you Drax. Just claim these real quick. Yeah. Wife angry because I have more time for the game then. Yeah, you know, it doesn't quite work like that. It does not work like that. Angry wife is not good. There's a saying here in the States, happy wife, happy life. And that's a true fact, folks. True fact. So we'll pull up our arena checklist. And there you can see Drax has the check mark now. Well, he had it last week, but we duped him, so that was cool. Our percentage goes from 90 to 91%. And now we are going for Nebula. So let's just get right to it. So yeah, as I mentioned before, all I did was just play a little bit earlier today just to get the 3x multiplier. And then I just started my best champions. A nice tactic if you guys are grinding arena a lot and you don't have time to do like full run-throughs is just put your best champions in and then wait 2 hours, play 1 round or play 3 rounds if you can find the time, and just use those 3. I mean, that's, if they're 440s, that's like 30,000 points in arena. And hopefully you can find time to do that every 2 hours. If you can't, well, at least you do it once. Does Nebula need to be duped? You know, let's find out what her signature ability is. I don't think she needs to be, but you have the option to. Why not? I'll pull it up as soon as we finish this fight. We'll look and see what Nebula's sig ability is. I mean, she's not the greatest champion, but you know, every 4 star is valuable in Arena. Let's see if I can look online. I'll look on my phone while I fight this one real quick. Storm though, I gotta be a little careful. Multitasking may not be a good idea here. Let's see. As long as I can evade her S2 or bait the S1. Let's do that real quick. Take it too long, Storm. Oh, I'm surprised she's not. Alright, let's kill her. You had your chance. Blew it. Alright. Let's see. Nebula. What do you got? No, looks like she does not need to be duped. Just basing that on Seaton's updated rankings that he put out a couple days ago for patch 16. We'll look at it here though, just to see what her sing ability is. Get this queued up. Come on. Do that fight. Alright, let's see. Champions. Oh, absolutely. Arena is the best. Like, you want to go through this game quickly, especially if you don't want to spend money. Like, if you want to be 100% free to play, like myself, or BG, you gotta run Arena. It's the only way you're gonna get the units through battleships. Alright, let's take a look at Nebula. What does she got? When Nebula is on some charges, she tries to recalibrate her implants to regain charge. Yeah, that's kind of useless. Not the best sig ability. Pretty weak. So, yeah, that's not great. Well, the good news is, since her sig ability is so poor, that means that probably next week she'll go considerably lower because people aren't going to necessarily try to get the dupe. For me, though, I'd rather get the dupe because then I can put like marginal signature stones in her and get her power index up. And the higher the power index on these champions, more points they get in Arena. More points they get in Arena, less times you have to do it. Come on, 23. You know, I actually messed up. I didn't want to use my all-star lineup this early on. I would definitely not rank 5 Nebula. Absolutely not. I don't think she's that good of a champion. I would go with Vision. If you have OG Vision, I mean, that's great. Super good power control champion there. He gets that, I think it's synergy or synthesis, something like that, where he just like starts gaining power, like crazy amounts of power, so you can really lock down the enemy. Age of Ultron Vision doesn't have that, so a little bit of a disadvantage there, but he still has some really good good power control options. So he's not bad. I have him. I don't think I have him duped, but I got him in a 4-star. I don't know if I'd rank 5 him though. I mean, Dark Spidey's coming to the Arena in I think February. So if you think you can get another 3 catalysts by the time he comes out, Otherwise, I would not. Let me see. When does Stark Spidey come to the arena? Stark Spidey comes to the 4-star arena in January. So you're 2 months away. So if you think in 2 months you can get the 3 Tier 4 class catalyst in tech to rank 5 Sparky, then yeah, why not? There's not a lot of good tech champions. And Vision's pretty good from a shutdown standpoint. He hits a little weak though. Like, he's not the strongest champion, and his PI is not great. But you know, if you got the catalyst, might as well. I mean, obviously, if you haven't ranked up Star-Lord, you should do that. Star-Lord will be in the arena, I think, in 2 weeks. So that's probably your best bet. Star-Lord's going to go pretty high, I would say. Like, the Guardians characters have been pretty low in arena historically, but Star-Lord's like, he's endgame caliber. He is in the arena December 7th, so looks like we got Nebula, then Gamora. She'll go pretty low. I would say Gamora's probably going to be in the 2s again, low 2s. Then Yondu. Yondu's pretty sweet, so I would say Yondu is probably going to be in the 4s. Rough estimate, I'd say Yondu is going to be in the 4 million range for the cutoff. Star-Lord, he'll probably also be... He could go 5s. That might be a little too ambitious, but Star-Lord is needed. Like, you can clear a lot of endgame content with a 4-star 550 Star-Lord. So, I think, alright, hang on, I gotta stop. I'm only on 8, so I want to save my good champs. Use a little Psylocke, throw some Loki, Hawkeye, sure, why not? Always do the bottom one, get the most points. Nah. So you gotta watch out here. So I moved Hawkeye away from Cable because Cable, every time you put a bleed on Cable, he degenerates you. So that sucks. So you want to try to avoid using your bleed champs on Cable. Plus Loki has the ability to buff steal, so maybe we get a little creative and steal some of his buffs. You already got Star-Lord at 550. Well then, dude, you're cooking, man. Yeah, I mean, if you already got Star-Lord at 550, I mean, Yondu maybe. Yondu is probably a better option than Vision, but I don't know. Are you gonna use Yondu? And that's really the thing, right? With these rosters, like, I mean, your roster is incredible, so you're never gonna quest with either one of those characters. You're not gonna really go questing with a Yondu or Stark Spidey. I'm sure you would. This is probably the best champion in the game right now. That being said, maybe you do take Vision, or you just sit on it. You know, picking a champion of 550 is really good. Only if you're gonna use them in, you know, either Alliance Quest, Alliance War Defense. I mean, you do get the arena points for them, but it's expensive. Like, it's costly to take characters to 550. So if you got the resources and you're not doing anything else and you just want to get more points in arena, then yeah, awesome. You should rank 5 everybody. For me, my rule is if a champion's kind of crappy, I take him to rank 3 and then I forget about him. Like, yeah, I know I get more points if I bring him to rank 4, but right now I need those tier 4 basics. I don't want to spend them on putting crappy champions like, you know. That was nice. Thanks for the regen, Cable. What a guy. Maybe I'll take your power flood too. Thank you. You know, Loki gets a lot of bad rap, but he's kind of an interesting champion. He's not like, certainly not God tier, but I mean, now that he's got the new synergy with Hela, but yeah, you know, he's fun. You'll be glad I stole that regen. Steal your True Strike too. I'm just gonna, yeah, I have to. Alright. Yeah, let me, okay, now we're at 9, so now we gotta use our starting lineup here. We don't have our top 3 because we just used them, but that's okay. Psylocke, we got an arena. We duped her at arena. And then, of course, we pulled her in a crystal after the fact. See, I have your luck, but after the fact. I get the... Oh, that was what? See, I'm talking and playing. It's dangerous. I get the champions after I grind him in the arena. Which, you know, not always great. And Psylocke, she's not that good. So Psylocke's a good example of a champion that I will not be taking to 440. He will sit at 330 till the end of time. Or every other champion has been like 550 and I got nothing else to do. Yeah, alright. Fun. Yeah, dude, you gotta get an Iceman. Iceman's, he's legit. I'm having a debate right now. I got a love triangle going on in my MCOC for my mutants. I got Iceman, I got Wolverine, and I got Archangel. And I don't know which one I'm gonna take to 550. I can only take one right now. I don't know who it's gonna be. Kind of leaning towards Wolverine, but Iceman, like, 3-way immunity. The dude's a game ender. I wasn't gonna sing the Iceman song, but I thought about it. If you guys don't know what the Iceman song is, definitely check out the Dork Lessons channel. I think Dorky Diggity Dave is probably one of the most talented MCOC streamers from an entertainment standpoint. I think the graphics he does are amazing. The music videos he makes are great. Yeah, he's pretty funny. He's a very entertaining guy. Inspired me to do this and put my own graphics in there. You're rooting for Wolverine? Yeah, I mean, I was leaning towards Wolverine, and then I remembered I had an Iceman, and I was like, I don't know, Iceman, pretty dope. But I think you're right. I think I'm gonna go with Wolverine. That way I don't feel as bad for my terrible opening I had 2 days ago, because at least we got 4-star Wolverine. I've been sitting on the Mutant Awakening gem since the 12.0 compensation package kicked in, which I think was in like February or March. So I've had that for quite a while. What is that, 10 months? So yeah, time we use it. I did rank him to 330 earlier this morning because my alliance was not at the they were not at the minimum yet for summer advancement, so we all had to scramble, and that's what I chose to do, is take him up to 330. So yeah, maybe we'll take him up to 440 in this stream, and we'll dupe him. I do have some Mutant 6 gems too, so we can drop those in as well. In fact, let's do it right now! I think I have enough Catalyst. I mean, I certainly have enough ISO. Got swimming in ISO. I just don't know if I have... I don't know if I need the Tier 3s at all, or is it just Tier 4? We'll find out in a second. Let me just queue this up real quick. Alrighty. Stark Spidey. Wish I had a 550 Stark Spidey. Hell, just take a 4-star Stark Spidey. Really wish I had a 3-star, 5-star one. Alrighty, where's Wolverine? There he is. Yeah, we can level him up. Let's do it. Wolverine. Boom. 4-star. Put in all this ISO in you. This one. Tell you, man, it doesn't register all the taps. That's not great. It just tells you, like, when if it doesn't do it here in the rank up, it certainly doesn't do it in the fighting. Leo, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. Probably should have waited for a level up event, but whatever. can level up some other champions. Alright. Let us take our prized possession here. He will be the first 550 that I have in Marvel Contest Champions. What's going on, Viralis TV? I do have an Awakening Gem for Wolverine. We'll use that as soon as I get him up to 440. Alright, here we gotta be a little careful. Can't waste the ISO. We must be frugal with our ISO. Alright. He's at 440. And we can rank him to 550. Ooh, tempting. I hate the fact I'm doing this without a level up event. I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna do a test. I'm gonna dupe him right now. Boom. Use item. Wolverine. Oh, can you imagine if you hit Colossus? That would suck. Okay, good. They added a confirm now. That's nice. I remember, I think BG did some like crazy joke thing, and he awakened some garbage character. All right, I'll rank him now. Why not? YOLO. Could make him my profile champion. Let's see. Doing it. The first 550. Wolverine. Alright. Oh. Out of Mutant ISO. Good head start, though. This is going to take a while. This is definitely going to take a while. Basic, sort by tier. Plane. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. You just saw Justice League. Nice, dude. Alright, Leo, no spoilers. How was it? I'm hearing mixed things. So boring. Oh, I'm out of thousands. It's gonna take even longer now. We're almost there, though. Good. Alright. Well, that's good. It's encouraging. Worth it. Alright. We gotta calibrate your movie preferences, though. Like, what'd you think of Guardians of the Galaxy 2? And what'd you think of Wonder Woman and Batman versus Superman? We are just eating all of our ISO right here. Wolverine. Funny. I was not the biggest fan of Guardians 2. I love the first one. I just felt like they were trying too hard. Like, I really felt like the jokes were just like it was a little too slapstick for me. The first one was cool because it was kind of like an action movie that had some like comedy in it. but it wasn't just like straight comedy. Whereas like the second one, I don't know, they did a little too much there. I was not the biggest fan. And I hear Thor Ragnarok's kind of like that too, which makes me hesitant to want to go see that. I think we talked about this yesterday, but like in the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I would say Thor is probably my least favorite franchise. I would say number one is Iron Man, because Iron Man can do no wrong in my book. Wish he didn't suck in MCOC. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's see. He's a little light one there. Alright, I think this is our new profile champ. Oh, must be. Has to be. No, Doc Voodoo still? Really? That can't be. There it is. Ranked 550. Screenshot that. Boom. How is Doc Voodoo? Man, his prestige is insane. No way. We have like 5,000. Can't be. Can't be. Come on. Champions. Mutant. 4-star. Where the hell is he? Wow. Wolverines. His prestige is terrible. Jeez. Alright, let's check some Sig Stones in him. Get that cellular regeneration happening. Yeah, no worries, Leo. My generics too. Alright, now we're getting there. Now he's growing. He's at 5,000 now. Alright. I think I have some Sig 4-star crystals I haven't used yet. Let's see. 4-star Sig Stones. We got one. Hey, it's a mutant though, right? What are the odds? Kabam! Alright. Chuck that at him too, why not? Why is he not coming to the top? I don't understand. Oh, maybe it's because he's max level. There he is. Now he's my profile. Alright, we did it. He has become the profile champion. Alright, I'm going to keep these generic ones still there. That's enough. 30, 36. Alright, now we got to test this bad boy out. I don't have any crystals, man. I already popped most of them. All I got are like the boring crystals. Nobody wants to see me pop like arena crystals. Plus, I need to save those. That's the pro tip right there. If you're grinding arena a lot, you're gonna get a ton of those arena crystals. You don't want to use them. You want to don't pop them, because you can only hold 5 boosts per class. And your stash, they only last for like 3 days. So you're better off just leaving them in the crystal form, because you can keep them in the crystal form indefinitely. And then when you need them, that's when you pop them. I had like 400, and I used a ton to get Iceman up, my Iceman grind to 7.5 million. I just use them for like one fight, then throw them away, use them for another one fight. I didn't really care. I made it rain arena boosts. Mordo's so annoying. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to win this one. And my Punisher's not awakened, so I don't have endurance. I figured that would happen. The computer loves to do that too. I think they do it on purpose. They're like, oh yeah, you know, we know we can kill you at any moment with this special 3. We're just gonna sit on it so that you start feeling like you have hope, and then we're gonna steal it, take it from you. All right, this is a. I gotta pay attention here. I want to try to heavy attack him. Take off the Stark AI. Good. You nothing without that AI, boy. Still dodge. That's the best part about Dormammu. Hit him with one heavy attack, and they start getting, I don't know what it is, some kind of debuff tick on them. As they attack you, it goes up to 100, and if you heavy attack them again, all those turn to damage. It's pretty awesome. What was I doing? What's up? Let's keep going. Alright, there's our Wolverine. We're gonna test him out. Look at that beautiful green star. Who's he synergized with? Cap? Maggie. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're going in. Alright. Let's see. I don't think we got anything now. We're going to put him in the hardest fight against our good friend, Medusa. We got the headliners going on right now. These are the undercard. The undercard fight. We have Captain America World War II versus Dormammu. Hopefully I can remember to do the light attack finishing move for the vanquishing blow. Still don't know what I'm going to spend my my Valor on. I have 2 million. Okay. Alright. I was thinking originally I was going to use... I was going to do 5-star shards so I could try to get Stark Spidey, but since we power grinded through that bad boy with Goldblum and the event quest, we don't need to do that anymore. And we were totally failed on that, by the way. The rewards were not kind. The odds were forever not in my favor. What am I doing? I'm just doing some arena grinding, man. Gotta grind Nebula. Need my dupe. Alright. Got Maggie. Maggie's gonna be a little disappointed because I didn't awaken him. Chose to give it to Wolverine. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Cable. It looks cool. The animations are cool. It just doesn't do it for me. Even his, like, finishing his special 3. Okay. Kind of like, meh. Why am I getting degen? What the hell? Uh-oh. Whew! That was close! Am I gonna do anything else? Not tonight. we did a little bit of Act 4, Chapter 1, Part 6, just because that's the only one I haven't done to 100%, and I'm trying to 100% Act 4. I want to get those masteries going before we try to finish up Act 5 and take down the Collector. Okay, Wolverine. I'm going to have her hit me a bunch of times. I want to test out this regen. Could be a bad idea, but I don't care. I want to see it. Now, the thing about Wolverine's regen is it works as the more power you have saved up in your specials, the faster he regens. So the stronger the regen. So make sure you're not using your specials if you want to use him as a more utility champion. But I'd say Wolverine did quite well there. Nicely done. Excited to do more with that champion. I can't use Maggie now for my synergy. And just again, if you're just joining, like, we're just grinding arena right now for Nebula. I have a couple things that I do during the arena grinds. I try to synergize my guys as much as possible, just because I want the extra power index. And I always pick the bottom fights for the similar reason. Pick the harder fights. You try to get the highest power index on your champions. That's the number underneath them, because that gives you more points. And the more points you get in arena, the less you have to do arena. Put my target up for Nebula at the bottom there, 3.75 million. Let me know what you think. Think it's too high? It could be high. I don't think she's going to go for more. I'd be shocked if she went into 4 millions. She's just not that popular of a champion. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you think that's a good target? Do you think it's too high? Do you think it's too low? That's the number I put in on Marvel Concierge for my chance to become one of those oracles, if you will. Hey, some of those scores that those people put in are just crazy. 3.5, yeah, I was debating it. Like, I think it's going to be somewhere around like 3.4 to 3.8. Somewhere in that range, I think, is where Nebula is going to fall. I just put 3.75 just because the last thing I want to do is guide someone to do a cutoff number and then have them miss the champion. That would make me feel really bad. Which is also why I make it a point that I'm gonna grind only the amount that I put on the stream, because I think that's really weak when certain broadcasters are like, yeah, dude, this guy's gonna go for 5 million, but I'm gonna go for 7. Then put your cutoff at 7. Like, so I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is every time, and so far I've been doing that, and we've been doing all right. So I'm maybe a little overshooting it by a touch, but we've been doing well on the predictions. Alright, let's see how much more we can get done in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to try to cut this one right at 10. Just because I have not been sleeping well the past couple days. Been a lot of late nights grinding in MCOC. A lot of 4-hour streams that I only ever plan to do 1-hour streams. But you know what? It's fun. You get into it, right? But yeah. I need to catch up on some sleep, so I will probably stop this right around 10. But I will be back tomorrow doing my thing here, grinding for more Nebula. It would be nice to, I thought about, like, what would life be like if I was on a different time zone, playing this and, like, you know, not having to worry about the cutoffs at like 10 in the morning. But like, you know, if you're in Europe or in Asia, it's gotta be totally different. Like, I don't know. You tell me, man. You're in India. What's it like? What's it like grinding there when the cutoff, when the, let's see, it would close at like what? I think it's 14-hour time zone difference. So 10 a.m. would be 2 in the morning. That feels pretty good. Although it means it starts at 2 in the morning too. So you're gonna lose a good time there. I have no idea what a power plug and a blue circle means. Sorry. Veralis, I don't know what that is. 10:30 p.m. Oh, so you're only 12 hours ahead. Or 12 and a half hours. How does that work? I didn't think that was possible. I didn't know they were like half time zones. I thought it was all like on the hours. Huh. That's cool. Ooh, Joe Fixit. How the hell did I pick him? That's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. 10:30 p.m. I think that's pretty good. I mean, you get the whole day to finish up your grind. That's not bad. Because I don't really grind much on the first day, as you can see. Like, I don't really, like, I mean, if the champion's like Iceman, sure, alright. I'll find a way to just, like, cut out work a little bit and grind. But, you know, like, these champions, like, you know, for me to get 3.75 million, I need to play roughly 7 times. So 7 run-throughs of this game gets me 3.6, 3.7-ish. So if I do, you know, divide that by 3, so I need to do like 2.25 a day. That's nothing. That's easy. Figure play 1 at night, 1 in the morning, and you're good to go. You play 2 at night, 2 in the morning, you're already ahead of the curve. I'm just glad that I didn't have to do the 3-star arena too. Like, too much arena grinding. And I really don't like grinding the 3-star arena. I don't know why. I think a lot of it's probably psychological, but it just like, it just feels so boring to me. Like, you just don't get any points, and you just kind of are like, it's just such a slugfest. Whereas here, I just feel like, you know, I mean, obviously, like, it's totally arbitrary because the cutoffs are way higher in the basic than in the 3-star feature. 3-star feature, you know, we have yet to eclipse the 1.7 million marker. So you figure that 1.7 million, it gets you any champion in the 3-star feature. Dark Spidey, Iceman, you name it. But that number could be anywhere from like 2 million to 7 million in featured or in basic. I don't think you earn 3x the points per fight. In fact, I know you don't. So I don't know why. I should like the 3-star arena then, but I don't know. I just like seeing like the high numbers go in, or like, wow, I got 10,000 for that fight, as opposed to like, oh, good, we got 5,000. Awesome, yay. I don't know. Like I said, it's totally psychological. But anyway, that's my rant on the various arenas. I don't even touch the trials. I think it's like the 2-star arena. Nah, I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that unless your name is BG, Brian Grant. He loves that stuff. He does every milestone. That guy is a true hero. I do not have it. I mean, I'm a little masochistic. I'll grind, sure, but I can't do like just the amount of arena grinding there is just bad. We've already got 70,000 battle chips back from our burn that we had to do to finish Goldblum. We were at like 2.1 million, I think. We took that down to 1.8 because we needed units for revives. And coming back, we're almost at 1.9 million. The goal is to spend 2 million battle chips once I get uncollected, and the hopes of trying to get a 5-star Punisher. The other way I will use that's the main condition in which I would use all my battle chips. The other thing I would do is if they put up the OG Vision offer, so if it's like Black Friday, and they're like, yeah, dude, OG Vision, 4,000 units, which is what he's gone for in the past, I would burn all my battle chips in the hopes of getting enough units to buy them. And if I didn't get enough units, well, then I guess I don't get OG Vision. Because I don't spend money in this game. We'll rethink that when they do the Dollar Champions, but until then, we do not spend money in Marvel Contest Champions. Again, it's not a cheap thing. It's just I don't know. I like earning it. I like having to like slug through and fight my way tooth and nail. I get that third class catalyst and I'm stoked. I don't know. I find a lot of fun in that. I get a lot of personal satisfaction from like, you know, quote unquote earning it as opposed to just, you know, spending money to get a bunch of either units or potions or catalysts. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I think I am completely in the minority here. Like, it's kind of dumb, really. Like, you know, my time is worth more than, you know, the $5 here or there, or $10, $20. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Like, I'm like the completionist guy, you know. I'm like, you know, I'm the guy who plays like Zelda and has to get like every single heart, you know, container or whatnot. Or you play an RPG and I want to get like all the ultimate weapons and all that stuff. I don't know. For me, it's just kind of like, excuse me. See, I told you I'm tired. I don't know. To me, that's what makes it fun. I don't want to shortcut that. Alright, we'll do one more series after this, and then I think we're gonna see if we have any crystals to open. I may have some PhDs. Might pop those for Leo if he's still on. We have not gotten a 4-star out of a PhD in a long time. The drought is for real. I don't know what is going on with that, but we have not seen 4 stars. I think the last 4-star we got was, I don't remember actually. I should have kept track of like who I got from a PhD versus a 4-star crystal, but oh well. Like, you get a 4-star from a PhD, I don't care if it's Kamala Khan, you should be jumping up and down. Like, that is so rare. Especially now, I feel like the drop rates are gotten even worse. But I did get Ultron from a PhD. That was awesome. I was super stoked on that one. I think that was probably the best champion I got from a PhD. Can you imagine getting like Hyperion 4-star? Like Stark Spidey. I'd lose my stuff if I got Stark Spidey 4-star out of a PhD. That's some Seaton Bam CEO luck right there. Gamora, she's garbage. Let's see. I'm trying to think, who are the Guardians champions? You got Drax, he's probably one of the best. Rocket Raccoon is incredible. Groot's awful. I'd say the pecking order, in my opinion, of the Guardians champions. The best Guardians champion by far is Star-Lord. Then I'd say it goes Drax. Then Rocket Raccoon. Then Gamora. And then Groot. Groot is just trash. I got like 6 4-stars from PHC, dude. That's awesome. See, you're winning the video game right here. CM, Captain Marvel, Joe Fixit, Groot, Karnak. Forgot the 6th one. That's alright. That's pretty good, dude. That's good. Joe Fixit. Oh, whatever, dude. You got him from a PHC. You win. That's like the equivalent of pulling like Star-Lord from a 4-star. Like that's just you're in it. You cannot complain. You're getting 4 stars out of PhDs. What about the Grandmaster crystals? Have you opened any of those? Or the Grandmaster featured? I feel like when I'm collected, or uncollected rather, I'm collected right now. Once I'm uncollected, I would be tempted to do a couple of those every once in a while. Like I've seen videos of people pulling like Stark Spidey from a featured Grandmaster. I mean, damn, that's gotta feel good. I mean, the odds are terrible, but whatever. Telling you there's a chance. They get punched in the face. I don't know. I'm gonna bleed. I'm gonna have to use my. I'm going to have to use my S3. Counteract my bleed with his. Who bleeds out first? Oh, it's gonna be me. Bastard. Yeah, Capital War II. He's definitely the superior Captain America. And Gamora failing. She heard me talking trash about her. But we got Star-Lord. See if I can do this fight without getting hit. I gotta work on my Star-Lord skills here. Nope. So we got the 10 fight. We got the 10 hits. Let's see if we can. I really gotta figure out how to. I gotta hold combos. I really gotta work on that. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting that she doesn't die. That's her Sig ability. That's a nice one too. I like Gwenpool. Gwenpool's awesome. She's probably one of my favorite champions to both play as and use, but I can't take her to rank 5 until I take Blade to rank 3. Alrighty, 10:02 here on the West Coast. I told you guys this would be a pretty short stream just because we've been doing some long ones, and I'll be honest, I'm fried. So I'm going to sign off here. Before I do that, though, let me see if we have any PhDs we can open. Maybe we can get lucky. Cue this up. Actually, I'll put that there because he's bleed immune. So here's interesting. So I'll take the hit on Scarlet Witch against Captain America just to avoid having to deal with Black Panther's bleed. All right, let's see. What do we got here in the crystals? Don't let that 1100 number fool you. I don't really have. They're not like good crystals. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna open up 197 class 3 fragments. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need the class catalyst for a 3-star. 2-star crystals. I got 5 of those, but there's no point. Let's see, shards. All right, we got enough for 6 PHCs. You're saying 3 at a time. That's the secret, huh? All right, let's do it. You pop them or do you spin them? We're going to spin one, and then we'll just pop the rest. Just keep it going. Watch, I'm going to get a 4-star Wolverine, and I'll be kind of pissed because I just wasted my my Awakening Gem. But it just gave me another 20 signature levels, so that's not so bad. If we get Hyperion for Stark Spidey, I will be so happy. But no, we get 3-star Phoenix. All right, let's pop these 2. Yeah, trash. Ooh, we're getting up there. We're getting close. I may have to just dump some signature stones into Captain Marvel there, just to finish her off. All right, that's it. Here we go. Let's spin another one. I like spinning them. I honestly don't believe there's a difference between spinning and popping. I think you get the same. I think they already know what crystal you're gonna get once it starts. But still fun and exciting to see. Like, oh, look at the champions. Oh, they screwed me over. 3-star Cable. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no thanks. I wish you could just like always have those turned off. Like, I'm never gonna buy I'm never going to take advantage of that offer. Oh, what am I doing? It's crystal opening. I got to do my crystal music. There it is. Let's put a smile on your face while you get garbage from these PhDs. Oh! Couldn't have gone one more over to the 4-star Moon Knight, huh? I see how it is. Alright, this is our last PHC. And I don't think I have anything else. I think we're tapped out on crystals in the moment. I could open some like greater solo crystals, but those are totally useless. Alright, let's see it. What are we getting? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh, 2-star Gamora. We just won right there. That's a slow clap. Yeah, alright. I think that's it. Yeah. We got a ton of greater solar crystals. But that, like, you get nothing from these things. Like, I mean, once I need some alphas, I'll pop open all these. But yeah, we're gonna have a fun time opening all those crystals. I think these are total trash, right? 3-star signature stones. You know, I'm being stupid. I probably should open these just because I can use the signature stones to bring my guys to level 99, so that if I dupe them, I'm getting the max 6 crystals. But I just don't. I don't care. I don't want to do that. Gold crystals. You know, I got 5.4 million golds. We can save that. Should we open the 2 stars? What do you think? Should we do the 2 stars? Do the 2 stars. Why not? Spin the first one. I don't think I'm going to open all 5, because in case they add like cool 2 stars that I want. Not that I really want any 2 stars. Alright. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? A guillotine. Alright. Alright, let's pop you. Whatever. We got Black Widow, Yellow Jacket, Rhino, and Black Bolt. Alright. I think that's it, folks. I don't think we have anything else. I'm gonna cut the grind a little bit short and catch up on some sleep. I will open one crystal here, and we will see if we get Punisher. Do we get the 4-star Punisher? We're gonna end it here on this. Is he gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Tapping it. What do we think? You think it's gonna be gold? Do you think it's gonna be units? Or is it the Punisher? It is gold. Wah, wah. Alright. There you have it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific time. We will be grinding for Nebula. So if you enjoyed the stream, please hit subscribe, click the thumbs up. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow in the multiverse. I see BG just started his stream, so highly recommend you check that out. BG's good people. You can see what he put for his cutoff for Nebula. Am I too high? Am I too low? Or am I just right? Anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks again. Bye.